Hey everyone, it's your girl Jen, and today I've partnered up with Simple Skincare to show you how easy and fun experimenting with makeup can be. Their products allow me to make up for makeup by giving back to my skin rather than just simply removing it. Usually I'm a pretty neutral girl, but today I'm experimenting with some makeup trends that I've been seeing all over the runways. First, we've got the Cobalt eye, and second, we've got this glossy editorial eye look. So let's get started. I'm starting with my foundation and brows already on, and I've already prepped my skin with simple cleansers. I am going for an angled, edgy look, so I'm gonna use some tape. Make sure you peel it off and on the back of your hand or something, so that way when you remove the tape, it won't remove your foundation either. I want a brilliant blue, so I'm using ColourPop's Luckfully, and I'm gonna apply that all over the lid. The tape is gonna give you that nice, sharp cat eye, so just go downtown on it. Next, to blend this all out, I'm using Mocha from my Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. This is just a nice brown to intensify and blend it all out. I want to get some more drama, so I'm using Quatre by ColourPop, and I'm just popping that into the outer corners of my eyes. For some shimmer and highlight, grab Satin sheets from the same palette and apply that to the inner corners and on top of that brow bone. I'm done with the eyeshadows now, so I'm just going to peel off the tape and boom! Look how sharp that line is. I want to make sure that the blue is really showing, so I'm just going to pop on some Luckfully right on the lids just to intensify that color. Since the edges are so crisp, I'm just going to skip eyeliner because you don't need it. I'm going to balance out my eye by using Lancome's Drama Liquid Pencil and tightline the bottom of my eye. I'm finishing off the eyes with a couple coats of Urban Decay's Cannonball, which is one of my favorite waterproof mascaras, and I'm just going to amp this makeup look by throwing on some falsies because I want that instant drama. I'm going to quickly contour my face using Charlotte Tilbury's Filmstar Bronze and Glow. I'm just going to apply the bronzer on my cheeks too because I'm going for that nice sun-kissed look. Now I'm going to grab the highlighter and I'm just going to apply it all over the tops of my cheeks and nose. For my lips, I'm going to keep it neutral. I'm using this shade by Rimmel, which is just going to bring all the attention to my eyes. And now we are finished with look number 1. This colorful makeup look is perfect for any days you want that extra glam factor because it's all about blue this summer. So before I move on to my second look, I'm going to remove all this makeup using Simple skincare products. First, I'm going to use Simple's facial cleansing wipes, and I'm going to use this to take all my foundation off, and it's going to give me that clean base again while still being gentle on my skin. I love these wipes because they're a really soft fabric which isn't harsh or strip the skin. Now to remove my eye makeup, I'm using Simple's Dual Effect Eye Makeup Remover and shaking it well since it's a 2-part formula. Then I'm going to soak it onto a cotton round and I'm just going to gently press it onto my eye. This formula is very effective without any harsh rubbing. It breaks down all that eye makeup, even waterproof mascara, and it's still hydrating since it conditions the lashes too. Now my makeup is all gone and my skin is left feeling clean, happy, and hydrated. Now let's start with the second look. For foundation, I'm using Smashbox's Studio Skin and I'm just going to dot it all across my face, and then with the wet beauty blender, I'm just going to bounce and blend away. To set everything, I'm using this powder from Pixi. This is just going to lock everything in place. Now for the brows, I'm just going to quickly fill them in so we can get started with the eyeshadow. For the eyes, I'm using Amaze from ColourPop, and I'm going to apply this shimmery shade all over the lids. Now going back to the Too Faced palette, I'm using Satin sheets again to apply to the corners of my eyes. Now using this blending shade, I'm just going to pop that onto the outer corners of my eyes for more depth. This is going to give a really beautiful base for that gloss we're going to put on top. Now using Eyeko's Eyeliner Pen, I'm going to draw a dramatic cat eye to define the shape of my eye. I'm using a brownish liner instead of black because I don't want it to be too harsh. Curl your lashes and apply your favorite mascara. I'm just going to pop on some lashes before I apply the gloss because I don't know how they're going to react together. Now that my lashes are on, I'm using Milk Makeup's Eye Vinyl, and I'm a little intimidated by this, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to squeeze a generous amount and I'm just going to put it on my lids, and I'm just going to pat it, and I'm going to hope that it gives my eye a beautiful, glossy, wet look. To finish up the face, I'm going to contour. You already saw me do this. For blush, I'm using Tarte's Exposed just to add some color to the face. Then I'm going to dust on the highlighter like we did for the previous look. I want to add a punch of color to this look, so I'm using Smashbox's Out Loud, which is this really nice burnt sienna color. I think it looks killer with this eye makeup. And there you have it, a wet and wild look for summer. Alright guys, so that was my take on 2 makeup trends that I've always wanted to try out. I am definitely not a makeup artist, so this was a little bit challenging, and I think the best part about makeup is that it all comes off at the end of the day. It's temporary, and simple skincare really allows me to make up for all this makeup so that way I can experiment whenever I want. If you would like to try out Simple products, head on over to their website. You can download a coupon so you can try out the product for yourself. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, and thank you so much for watching, you guys. Bye! Mwah.